Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Lining up for Manchester United.
And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
And we're underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Matthias Cunha.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matheus Cunha. Foden kept his eye on it, and he's there. Matheus Nunes. And it's Nunez. Foden. Now it's Haaland. And Cherki. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Matthias Cunha.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Haaland! There's the shot!
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. That has not gone well. Foden. In with the challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Casemiro. De Ligt. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mazraoui. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Nico Gonzalez. But it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Shaw. And Maguire. De Ligt. Shaw. Here's Matheus Cunha. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Steam. Matheus Cunha! He's got away with one there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Out towards the flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Manchester United, after 39
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. He's away! Oh, look at this! And the shot! Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Doku. Cherki
2 added minutes has been indicated.
gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Manchester United, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He has found the way through. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
There's the start of the second half. Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Mazraoui to Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And that was very necessary. Maguire. And it's Mazraoui. Tries a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Nico Gonzalez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. He's cut it out. Cherki. Now it's Haaland.
The attendance for this match
Casemiro.
was 72,306.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. A lot of... He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! This time, surely! The keeper's ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. Doku. Now it's Ahmad. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Matheus Cunha, and the shot's on here. Takes a shot!
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matheus Cunha. shot at goal! Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maguire. Played back in. And here's Ahmad. Matheus Nunes. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's made its way to him. Cherki. And here's Ahmad. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. O'Reilly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cherki. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Shot, surely! Bob. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt. Good ball, good take. Foden. Mazraoui.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Diallo, who does have an assist to his name. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Nico Gonzalez. Not the most accurate pass. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Matheus Cunha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as
Just a quick
intensity,
announcement, it is
personality,
now time for
a
our
gritty
special
spirit.
lottery.
I think
Please
this
grab the
result
tickets
was
you were
well
given when
merited.
you were walking through the gates.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.